Former military head of state Ibrahim Badamasi Babangida, IBB, has denied ganging up against President Muhammadu Buhari's 2019 re-election bid alongside fellow retired generals former President Olusegun Obasanjo and Theophilus Danjuma. Nigerian Tribune reports that Babangida said this on Tuesday, July 24 in a recent interview he granted an online platform called The Crest at his hilltop mansion in Minna, the Niger state capital. The newspaper reports that IBB wondered where the idea of a gang-up came when asked if he was working against President Buhari with other generals, as had been widely reported in the media. He queried, "Gang up? What gang up? That is a media creation. It is media perception. It is easier for the media to add things up and conclude." I think what has happened is that after General Danjuma said what he said, about the alleged genocide in his home state of Taraba and the need for his people to defend themselves because the military had failed to protect them, after President Obasanjo released his letter, and perhaps, after my release too, the media simply added things up and came to the conclusion that there is a gang up. There is no gang up. It is media perception. The retired general also praised the defection of senators from the ruling APC to the opposition PDP, saying it is good for democracy. He said, "I call it political dexterity because there are no better words to describe it. This is political dexterity and I don't think anybody should have any problems with that. I have nothing against it. I think it is good for democracy. If it is good for democracy, then, it is good for Nigeria. If people left the APC to form RAPC, Reformed All Progressives Congress, they must have a solid reason or reasons for doing that. If 12 senators got to a point where they felt their continued stay in APC was not working and decided to leave, there is absolutely nothing wrong with that. Similarly, if the other 2 senators felt that their stay in APC was no longer worth their while and decided to join the ADC, African Democratic Congress, they have not committed any crime. I think the development is good for democracy. Democracy is about choices, it is about the freedom to choose. In the democratic system that we practice, you can always disagree if you feel what you see in the system does not agree with your expectation.